Hey guys, and welcome to TJ Tech. In this video we're going to be looking at the Wacaco Pipamoka. The Pipamoka is a new product by Wacaco, and if you haven't already checked out the Nanopresso video that I did, you can check out that with the link in the description below. So let's first look at the box itself. So you can obviously tell that this is a slightly different variation, so this is a twist method. And the box is pretty nice. It's standard to what Wacaco does with their packaging. Gives you a full sort of perspective view of what is happening with this particular product. So let's just get into the unboxing. First, of course, we have the literature, and then should have the Pipamoka in here itself. Comes inside this neat little bag with a little bit of cardboard on it, but let's open up this pouch. And there we have it. So let's start by taking a look at the Pipamoka itself. So this has got a nice metallic build to it, which feels nice. That's the lid. It comes off. You have a little scooper and a little brush over here. Some kind of ring. We'll have to get into understanding how that works. And of course the twisting mechanism. Yeah, it has some indentations over here that says 1/4, half, 3/4, and 1, and you can see the lines going down all the way through to identify or make it easier for you to identify what is what. This, I assume, is where you put the coffee itself. So what I really like about this whole setup is that it comes with a little pouch, which means this is really built for travel. And yeah, sure, I mean, you have to get ground coffee, and you could probably pre-grind it and bring it with you, which is one of my concerns with the previous one. And of course you need hot water, but I think something that you can do is probably have the hot water in here beforehand, so that, you know, you're ready to twist and serve your coffee whenever you're ready. I don't know how that would work, but we'll find out soon enough. Alright, so I guess it's time now to make some coffee. So this is the filter basket, and that's the lid of the filter basket. What I need to do here is, I'm actually going to move this on the side over there because it keeps rocking. But what I need to do is scoop in coffee in here. But before I do that, I can put this funnel, is what they actually call it, and put 2 scoops of coffee, which I already have ground over here. So that's 1 scoop, and that's about a 2nd scoop. That should be fine. And now that that's been put in place, let's try not to make a mess like I did last time. It seems like a lot of coffee, but anyways, it doesn't tell me to, well, I actually did read the instructions, so it doesn't actually tell me to to tap this in. So I'm just gonna close the lid. Ooh. I hope I'm doing that right. And then you take this, get some hot water, which I have over here. Isn't that convenient? And then you can start pouring it, and you can obviously choose which of these grooves you want to put it up to. So I'm going to put it all the way up to 1 cup, which is this line, and you can see it ends somewhere around here. So I'm going to pour it all the way till there. I hope I have enough hot water for this. Oh, and I just realized something. I actually rotated this out. I'm just gonna quickly rotate that back in. It's okay, we all make mistakes. And then I'm gonna continue pouring this hot water. Oh, just a little shy. Let me go get some more. Right, and here we go. Okay, I went a little over, but we'll find out. So what you're supposed to do apparently is just take this and drop this filter basket right in, and it's supposed to sort of just go all the way through. Isn't that so cool? It takes about 40 seconds for it to go all the way down. Alright, so I would say that's about 40 seconds, and what they say is to tap this to ensure that there's no air bubbles. You could see that the air bubbles just came rushing right out. Cool, so now that I've done that, I'm gonna close the lid here. Now this is where the tricky part comes in. So what you're supposed to do is rotate the bottom part counterclockwise and the top part clockwise. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to just start rotating it, and as I rotate it, you will see that it sort of spreads apart. You can see that it's really come up. So I'm just going to speed this along. Alright, so that took some doing, and what I recommend is, it can get really tight to rotate this, but what I would suggest is just wait. When it starts getting tight, just wait for a few minutes, and then you can start rotating it pretty easily again. And then once it becomes tight again, wait for a bit, and then came back to it, and it turns out that it was just super easy and it was just working fine. So I'm at the point where I've rotated the entire thing, the whole thing's come out, and now it should ideally just pop off. Okay, I don't know if I was supposed to go a little longer or not, but anyways, that basically ensures that all of that is done. I'm gonna try to keep this somewhere where it doesn't make a mess. Ooh, already making a mess. What is with me in these videos where I always make a mess? Alright, I'm just gonna keep that there. Crisis averted. That's really it. What you can do is you can actually take this lid off of this guy, plonk it on here, and now you have yourself a neat little flask with coffee in it. Wacaco says that you can actually keep your beverage hot in this for 2 or 3 hours or so. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so I am pretty sleepy. I mean, I do these videos really early, so give me a second. Bitter. Alright, what's been my experience with the Pipamoka? First of all, a lot of the taste of the coffee will of course depend on the type of coffee that you use, the beans that you use, your grinding process, and how you go about doing that. I am by no means a coffee connoisseur. I just like to drink coffee to wake me up, and I do like to enjoy a good tasting coffee. And of course, you do have the option of adding a little bit of milk into that. You can also add some sugar, and that's completely your choice. But I think when it comes to the convenience, I think the build quality of the Pipamoka is really stellar. I really like this metal cup, flask, whatever you want to call it. I really like the whole way they go about doing it. It's all compact. It's all there. I mean, you can really just take this on the go with you on a camping trip or something. Very convenient. And you could even see the Nanopresso video that I've done, and the link of that will be in the description. But you can tell that there is a big difference between the quality of that and the quality of this. This definitely feels a bit more premium. But there is a little bit about the convenience of the Nanopresso, which I found to be a little easier to handle. Because this one, with the whole twisting mechanism, you gotta wait. There's a lot of waiting in this one. Whereas in the Nanopresso, it's really quick. You can just immediately start and you're good to go. Obviously, that's completely your choice what you prefer. I think that it still makes a banger coffee. And I really do like the entire product, as I've already mentioned. I think it's really simple and easy to use. No confusions. I mean, once you get the hang of it, really. This has been my unboxing and the first impressions and review of sorts of the Wacaco Pipamoka. Let me know what you thought of this coffee maker in the comment section below. And of course, you can always catch me on Twitter at TJTechDXB. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Once again, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good one.